Yeah, y'all. I just wanted to come on here and talk to y'all a little bit about seasonal depression. I also wanted to just do my makeup and talk, so I thought, why not record it? Seasonal depression is happening. It's occurring everywhere. Maybe not so much on our outer states, our nice warm states. It's happening in the Midwest. It's happening in the central part of America. It's happening to people all across the country. It happens to people different times all throughout the year because everyone has like different seasons, and you know what I mean. It's happening right now in the Midwest in this area. And I want to talk about some that's kind of important here. There's clinical depression, where you're diagnosed and it is an everyday occurrence, a chemical imbalance in your brain. There's seasonal depression. That is the type of depression that occurs when it's usually at the end of a season or the beginning of a season. Days are getting shorter, nights are getting longer. Seasonal affective disorder, SAD, SAD, for seasonal depression. And then you have your, it's another reason why it's not good to have all my stuff here, because I'm just like, my ADHD takes over and then I want to like fiddle. And I did this in my last video and I didn't talk about any of the products I used or why, and well, there's not really like a why. It's just kind of more of a grab. Anyway, what was I saying? After this, after seasonal depression, you have situational depression. And that is when you are faced with a situation, usually breakups, death, grief. You don't normally have depression, and you have depression now all of a sudden because of this situation. And then you have postpartum depression. There's multiple types of depression, but right now I'm talking about seasonal depression. Seasonal affective disorder, SAD, SAD. When I realized like the acronym for it is SAD, like major depressive disorder, MDD, I was just like, oh, sad, you know? But okay. Anyway, that happens. It's happening right now. Now I'm going to go off a little bit and talk about makeup. But I've noticed it a lot with my friends. Wait, forgot my routine for a second. Let's just go like that for now. No, I don't usually use my finger, but we did just that. One fun fact I want to share with people. So, but there is my eyes, okay? They're like green. They're gray, and then they depend on what I wear, and then they blow up based on what I wear. Some of my favorite eyeshadow is out. It's called, okay, you see this palette? These two are completely empty. Verve, my favorite, is it was like this white shimmer that just like, oh, it just went everywhere. It was so perfect. And then YDK was just like this perfect crease. It was those two right there. People would come up to me and be like, how did you do your makeup? What's in your crease? What's in your line? What's in your lid? What's in the... And I'd be like, y'all, I put two colors on and I mixed it together. That's how I do my makeup. That's it. There's no like one process. Like, you know how some people, there's like 7 different geographic looking things on the eyelid. We don't do that here. Anyway, we ran out. It's been a struggle because it's been really easy to do my makeup that way. You know, one color. Things are falling everywhere. One color, maybe 2. And people think I know how to do eyeshadow. Well, now I stuck with the pink palette. I've been struggling to find the right color for my eyelids again. And I've been using this pink from the Naked 2 palette. I think it's called Booty Call. Booty Call. Then I saw this palette thing about this girl who knew makeup. She knew exactly what she was doing. Like, y'all, if you follow the color wheel and you like go across it and some sort of shit, like the color of your eyes, and then across from that on the color wheel, something. I could be saying that completely wrong. And pink was my color. That makes your eyes like pop. And I was like, let's see. So I've been wearing like, and I've been getting lots of comments lately that my eyes look greener. That's my goal. Like, I would like my eyes to look the greenest they can, because I love green eyes. And whenever my hazelness of my eyes and my greenness of my hazelness, I should say, comes out, I feel like I look unique I don't know, green eyes are unique. I just love green eyes, you know? So I've been using this pink booty call and just filling the whole lid, literally. And like I have this weird eye shape too that like growing up when I would watch YouTube tutorials and shit, like trying to figure out how to do makeup, my eyelids just like didn't have that. Like same thing with eyeliner. I have to do my eyeliner a certain way. I'm not doing eyeliner today because why? I'm just not. But anyway, now I'm gonna use Factory. Is she dark? A little bit. Okay. Fuck. She kind of really dark. She like purple? Purple was not the color on my wheel I was supposed to do. Oops. And now I just kind of do it like downward. I don't know how to explain it, but I picture a triangle. And I do that. So I'll like go in the crease right away. Yep, you can clearly see where I put it. Why am I teaching people how to put makeup on? Because I don't even know how to put makeup on. Like, why am I acting like you put it here, but I just picture a triangle. I'm just trying to show you, like, why I do what I do. Because some people like it. I don't know. All right, with that, we're gonna get some of that off. And now I'm doing burnout. Why? I don't know. Felt like it. Just to even the darkness, because apparently this palette's pinker and darker. Yeah, this is our first time experience together, all of us, as one. So cute. So disgusting. Now I'm just gonna blend this shit. Okay? Hopefully make it not look so... Whoa. Even though it already is. Whoa. I did not realize Factory fucked up. Factory fucked me up. And my eye color. Maybe I'll get done and be like, oh my god, I love Factory. But, not thus far. We don't like it. Too much... I can't believe I'm saying this. Too much sparkle is going on. And I can't tame it down. We're just gonna move it over there because there'll be highlight there at some point. Oh, we're good at makeup. We're really good at makeup. Okay. But, forgot what I was saying, but I go back and I get my cute little pinky from my first palette that I love. And I put her back all over everything. Because now I'm scared of my eyeball. It's too dark for me. I don't know what I'm doing. And I like to put Little Miss Booty Call in my corners. That's what we do. You just cover the full eye with that color because, again, I scared myself with Factory and whatever the other one, Burnout. Factory Burnout on my eyelids. Literally what happened. And now I'm just doing my normal, like, whatever color I'd use. I'd put, like, a white or a pink in the corner. And then up right under my eyebrow. Kind of brighten it up a little bit, you know? Now I'm done with eyeshadow. Okay, so, seasonal depression. I'm noticing it a lot in my friends who don't have depression at all. I'm noticing it in my friends who do have depression. I'm noticing it in myself. I'm noticing it in social media even. Happy with that. I'm happy. I think people are like talking about it and people are like getting it out there that, hey, it's that time of year again. It's getting colder. It's getting darker. You don't have as much time in the day. You really don't. I can't wait for daylight savings time, honestly. Especially because we fall back versus springing forward. That's how I always remember it. If nobody knows how to remember it, fall back an hour and spring forward an hour. It's probably how everyone knows how to remember it. So they're like, shut the fuck. Whatever. It's just my anxiety. But if you already knew that, congratulations. I'm happy for you. That's amazing. But I can't wait for daylight savings. I don't know when it is. I think it's like November still. We're only in the second week of October, so cool. Super cool. I love this part. I look like a warrior. So now we beat her face. Literally just beat it. Beat it. Just beat it. I'm gonna beat my face. Come back. Okay. We did that. Oh, I want to show you something. I got this. It's so cute. I know what that just looks like, but it's a beauty blender holder. So don't get all dirty and shit. Isn't that cute? Amazon. I didn't close my mouth or my eyes in time when I just did that. Yum. A lot of people during this year are prescribed antidepressants because a lot of people just don't feel like themselves, and then they go to their doctor and they're talking to the doctor, and then their doctor prescribes them antidepressants. I just want to say, if you feel like you have the willpower and you are strong enough to not, don't do it. Since it's seasonal, this season will end. You're going to become a little addicted to these medications, and then you're going to have to deal with the withdrawal and tapering off of these medications once this season is over. Or your doctor's going to be like, you can just stay on them all the time. Don't do that, because people on antidepressants, we are like this. It keeps us from getting too high and too low. So like our highest highs and our happiest moments aren't even as happy as they could be. I think about that a lot. If you're going to be like persuade in any way, just try and stick up for yourself, and just remember that like this is a season, it's going to end. This is same thing with like situational. Some situations you need to go on an antidepressant. Like it's probably just really good for you to get more help that way. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with medication. I'm on medication, but there are side effects and there are repercussions with medication, is what I'm trying to say. I'm at a point where I understand that I need to be on medication, and that's just how we gonna be. Get my hair out of here. I have it clipped, but not great. Look, not great, clearly. We're just gonna hold it. I also put way too much bronzer on. I'm like the end of my bronzer palette, if that's what you, if you will. It's been difficult. It's been hard. It's been really hard because my favorite part is almost gone. So we just play with it for a little bit. Try and get some substance on my brush, you know, because trying to put makeup on, we need the makeup to go on the brush. So I just like put it all over, and then I shove it under my neck for that weird shadow line thing that people do. That's really cute. Yeah. Hey. And then I'll bring it down my neck so I don't look weird. Sorry. If you don't do that, you should probably do that. Bring it down your neck, into your chest. Hair's bothering the shit out of me. Just like looking at that. Every time I see a glimpse of it, I get kind of tucked. We need to put it up in, well, similar thing, but a little higher up, because she pissed me off. This clip is amazing. So, not going anywhere. Like, I would wear this to a wedding dance. Absolutely, like a rock concert even. Yeah.
So, yeah, that's fun.
This is so difficult. I've done this. This is my second time doing this, and I just don't know where I'm at. I just lose where I'm at in my makeup routine. It's supposed to be like a routine, so I'm like supposed to be like talking about, I can't talk about that makeup for this long. Kidding me? What did we just do? We just did bronzer. Poorly, might I add. Like, this looks really bad. Oh, my normal powder. It smells like grandma. My grandma smells good, but like, you know that reference. But it really does good work. And the shit I put on afterwards smells like this like tangerine like blossom, if you will. So where'd my beauty blender go? It's in its home. I put it away in its home. God, that thing is so cute. This thing is so cute. Amazon, that's just, it's just the little things, it really is. Little beauty blender holder. Okay, so we beat our face more. And it's super fun. Then I think I do this. The eyebrow shit. Oh my god. What am I doing? I have a mirror right here. And I'm like trying to do it in the camera. Okay. But this shit's just Revlon. It's honestly not my color. They were out of my color. I usually go with a light brown because as you can see, this is like before. I have eyebrows. Like they're dark. They're hairy. That's real hair. Okay? So I don't do much. I just put on a little line. Right now they're like I usually don't even put a line up here. But lately my eyebrows have been giving off this like ghost vibe up here. It's been creeping me out. So I've been putting a line up there too now. So, but I usually did like the cornering off right here to kind of make it look a little shoppa. But this color is just straight up auburn. Auburn. And I thought, okay, I'm not a redhead, but like you can kind of see there's like a red tint to it. But it's been kind of working. But when I'm out, I'm gonna go back and get light brown instead of auburn. Oh, and I think why my eyebrows have been creeping me out lately is because of me getting not the right color and just being too lazy to go to a different store or wait or whatever. Eyebrows annoy the crap out of me, bro. Oh, some people are like, eyebrows are my favorite part. I love eyebrows. Like, and I'm like, eyebrows are my least favorite part because they stress me out and they like make your face. At least I think so. In a sense, they kind of make your face. They make or break you. Just like teeth, obviously. But people will be like, oh my god, are you okay? Are you doing okay? Are you fine? How tired are you? And it's like, holy shit, I'm just not wearing makeup. God, that would happen to me all the time in high school. It's like, god damn, just let me be natural without making me feel like shit, okay? I know you're asking about my well-being, but don't. But anyway, back to seasonal depression. Light therapy is really good for that. I actually have. I'm gonna go dark here for a second. This is a happy lamp. You get them on Amazon or wherever you shop. I mean, I don't know. I just go on Amazon for like literally they have everything I've ever needed for the most part. So yeah, we did our eyebrows. So put it away. Where does it go? Okay, here. This I need to get more stuff up. We don't need to talk about this. We don't need to comment on this. I don't even want to show you. It's CoverGirl Professional Natural Lash. It's supposed to be clear gel, but it doesn't look clear anymore because obviously you put it on eyebrows that you've just colored or put a little pencil in. I wouldn't say I've colored my eyebrows, but they kind of have a red tint now, don't they? Don't they? Auburn. But this is like your sticky glue. And I need to get better shit. No offense, CoverGirl, but sometimes you fail me. And you don't stick like you say. That bothers me because I like my eyebrows to stick. You know what? Are you gonna actually act well on camera? Take that back. I take that back. CoverGirl is good. I honestly do love CoverGirl. Okay, look it. Now they're sticking normal. Usually I have to like apply that shit like 3 times until I get like the perfect like stick where the certain amounts of my eyebrows, whatever. It worked. Just to an extent it worked. Now I usually go back with my concealer because I usually get a little bit of eyebrow shit up here unintentionally when you're like brushing it up. So I go back and then I beat that shit. And now I'm gonna have to fix my eyebrow again. One moment. We're back. Not impressed with my eyebrows. They ruined the whole face. But I also don't have my eyelashes done. So that's not helpful. I'm moving at a very slow pace. Okay, here's the Tarteist Pro Glow palette for highlight. Highlight! It's so fun. And then we use Stunner. And I put it up in my, you know, that little spot right there. And I like to wrap it around my eyebrow. Ask me why. I don't know. I just do. Just what I do. Sometimes people will say that looks cute. Sometimes people are making fun of me behind my back. And I have no idea. So, don't care. Then I use Strobe. It's a little bit lighter. Down the nose once. Down the nose twice. Down the nose 3 times. Fun. And I like to put this color on my collarbones. Again, ask me why. I don't know. This hair. God, I need those. Where are my clips? I lost my clips. My little. God damn. It's annoying. That's really annoying. I found a clip. That doesn't look good. Okay.
That part's done. Now what? Oh yeah, eyeballs. Now we do mascara. This is gonna be boring for you. But with light therapy, I want to say that I've been doing light therapy for the past probably year and a half.
And I have noticed a difference in my morning routine and if I don't do it. I also use it a lot when I get home from work, when you're kind of at that lull of being done with the day and you're just like, bleh. So I turn on my happy lamp then too. But my routine in the morning is wake up and I turn on my lamp right away, take my meds, kind of sit up and like wake up, drink my water. Usually I try and get some like stretching in because I don't know why, that's just like something I always never want to lose is being flexible. So, and stretching is just good for you. It's good for your mind. It's kind of like meditation, yoga, that category. And then I'm usually getting ready and whatnot after that, whether that's getting coffee, getting dressed, putting makeup on if I need to put makeup on, but I usually don't put makeup on for my work. Maybe people would think I'm more awake and alert if I did that, but I think that'll be fine. To answer to my eyes without mascara. I highly believe in light therapy, and I was kind of laughing at it at first with my mom when she was like, I read up on it and I found this and I think you should use it, and I was like, okay, whatever. And then finally I actually started using it and I just sit with it on me for like 15 minutes. I truly do feel better. Like, it gives me like a sense of like if you're in like a tanning bed or if you're on vacation on an island and you just kind of have like that sun beating in on you. Like sometimes at night I will have it on because I'm just feeling so dark and so low, and I'll go out of my room and I'll go like to the bathroom or something, to the kitchen, and then I'll come back and that whole room is just glowing. Like right now the only lights I have on in this room are my blue Christmas lights and this light. But like my room, it is like glowing. I don't know how to explain it, but I think you should really look into that if you're going through some seasonal, situational, clinical, whatever it may be, postpartum, any type of depression, seasonal, and especially clinical, it should just be a part of your routine. You should have it. You should know about it. You should definitely have a happy lamp. Okay, you have the depression that bothers you every single day of your life. I think it would be good to associate a happy lamp and light therapy into your routine somehow. And for those with seasonal or situational, I think that you should use a happy lamp throughout that time and throughout that period. And I think that it will help you immensely. But that is just my opinion, and you can do with it what you will. Okay, so this is it. I feel like they look greener, maybe. Yeah. That's how I do my makeup. Glad you guys could come along for the ride. I didn't even really talk like I wanted to about seasonal depression. A lot of people just think depression. They forget that there's different types of depression. Some that last seasons, some that last years, some that last forever, some that last weeks, days, you know. it's different with everyone, and whatever situation they're in and whatever season they're in, whatever, it's all about your environment too, and the people you surround yourself with and your support system. But one thing I did want to leave with you was a quote that I found on the internet, and I think is very valid and it's going to help a lot of people. The quote is, "Without shedding, there can be no blossoming. Without change, there can be no growth. Autumn is a beautiful reminder that change can be beautiful. While it can be hard, sad, and a little lonely as winter is about to set in, it is also a constant reminder that spring is just around the corner. That after you've grieved and lost your leaves from one season, those very leaves you lost will be the nutrients that nourish your next blossoming. So in a beautiful roundabout way, nothing is ever really lost or wasted. It's all recycled, transformed, seasoned. Your pain and sadness will now become your strength and compassion in the next phase." This was from Aurora Visuals, and Emily wrote that. So shout out to Emily. I love that quote, and I think a lot of people could benefit from that, just hearing that. I really like the part about how, in a beautiful roundabout way, it's recycled, transformed, and seasoned into the next, and getting ready for the next season, And I truly enjoy fall. I love spooky season. I love football. I love hunting. And hunting's my main one for fall, honestly. Hunting goes by so fast. And all of a sudden, hunting season's over, and then it's winter. And then you're like, okay, let's try and get, hopeful about the holidays. Let's try and, use that as our next thing. Well, let's just prepare ourselves and, try and be a little more proactive with our mental health. And knowing, if you know that you get seasonal depression every year, year after year, go on Amazon and get yourself a happy lamp. Talk to somebody about maybe if meds are the right fit for you for this time of year. Again, I stressed earlier that you can become addicted to certain meds. Certain meds can mess you up. A lot of people can't metabolize certain meds. Just the medication journey it's a journey. So if you want to get started on that journey, just know that you're going to stay on that journey for a long time, even after your symptoms and your season and of depression are gone. There's my little 2 pages on that. Right now my hair looks like ass, so if I were to go out, I would probably do something like this. Look at this. Ew, I'm just gonna do this off camera because it's really annoying me. Okay, we did sort of. I can't see. Hopefully it looks cute. But again, we aren't going anywhere. So it's cute for sitting here. Yep, super cute. Depression sucks. Seasonal depression sucks. Situational depression sucks. Postmortem, I cannot relate to, but I just have a feeling your girl's gonna experience it. And I can tell you from my friends and from my mom and from people who have told me that postpartum fucking sucks too. So be gracious with yourself and keep that reminder that this is your time in the year to kind of cocoon up and figure out the things that you want to change about your life and make better about your life. Write down your goals. This is when you get snowed in. We get snowed in all the time. This is the time of year to kind of think about how you want your next new year to start, how you want spring to start, who you want in your life. Just, there's lots of things that you could do throughout this time of the year, rather than just get all sad and I feel you. I get there. I get sad, and I mope around for days, weeks, months, whatever. But we can't let depression absolutely rule and control our lives. So it's my reminder out there, and also my makeup routine. This is what we look like. I'm wearing sweatpants also. Finish your look with sweatpants, or I'll be very disappointed. Love you, bye.